Today, Missouri topped 50,000 COVID-19 cases, with more than 1,500 new cases being added. That number of new cases ties with Wednesday for the fourth most cases in a single day. Kansas saw the largest number of new cases since last Friday, with 858 new patients. The total is now more than 28,000. While the first cases of COVID-19 in Missouri and Kansas were reported March 7, the World Health Organization declared it a public health emergency 5 weeks before.
And this week marks 6 months since that emergency started. 41 Action News reporter Mackenzie Nelson explains where we stand in the fight against coronavirus.
It's been 6 months since COVID-19 was declared a public health emergency, and patients that tested positive say they want people to take the virus seriously.
It's bad. You don't want it. It's real. It's not fake news. It's real.
Brian Hernandez says he contracted the virus after a family trip to Colorado.
The third or fourth day, I noticed I completely had lost my sense of smell, which was pretty bizarre.
Hernandez is just one of millions who have been infected. Nearly 16 million cases have been reported and more than 640,000 deaths worldwide. In the U.S., there have been more than 4.4 million infections and at least 150,000 deaths, according to the WHO.
I think there was such a diversity of response in this country from different states that we really did not have a unified bringing everything down.
This is the 6th time a global health emergency has been declared, and the WHO says COVID-19 is the most severe. As numbers are trending in the wrong direction locally, Hernandez says his experience with COVID-19 is not one he'd wish on others.
Still to this day, I only have about 50% of my smell. The fatigue is 1,000% better. But there still are days where I'm tired, especially if I try to do anything strenuous.
As the search continues for an effective vaccine, the WHO says there are more than 100 out there, some under clinical evaluation and others in the preclinical phases.
There's never a guarantee that you're going to get a safe and effective vaccine. But from everything we've seen now in the animal data as well as the early human data, we feel cautiously optimistic that we will have a vaccine by the end of this year and as we go into 2021.
I'll definitely will do it. I'll have my kids do it. I'll have my wife do it. I will definitely do it.
In Kansas City, Mackenzie Nelson, 41 Action News.